Rob Longley reporting from the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, where the Maple Leafs just suffered a 6-5 overtime loss to the New York Islanders on Monday night. A very frustrating loss for the Maple Leafs in that they continued some very shoddy play in their own end, tough defensive effort yet again. They've given up 22 goals now in their past 4 games, and as Mike Babcock pointed out afterwards, very frustrating developments for this team in terms of their inability to protect a lead. Twice tonight they blew leads. A 4-2 lead in the middle of the second period, took a 4-3 lead into the third, and later had a 6-5 lead in the third. The Islanders tied it up with less than 2 minutes left in regulation, and then lost it. Brock Nelson's second goal of the game, 2:42 into the overtime period. The consolation, of course, is the Maple Leafs get a point, and with that move into a tie, and thus have the third playoff spot in the Atlantic Division. They're tied with the Boston Bruins, but get the spot by virtue of having 4 games in hand. But the way they're playing defensively, they're going to have to shore that up if they're going to be serious playoff contenders down the stretch over the remaining 31 games. And to their credit, that was not lost on any of the players and coaching staff we spoke with afterwards. They don't want to be in shootout games. They know that shootout type games, and by shootouts I mean high scoring games, don't stand up well this time of season and don't lead to any kind of playoff success. So they're not going to have much time to turn things around. A home game Tuesday night against the Dallas Stars, where the Leafs will be looking for a much better defensive effort than they had both here in Brooklyn on Monday and in Boston, the 6-5 win over the Bruins on Saturday night. Following the Maple Leafs for Post Media, I'm Rob Longley in Brooklyn.